let me get a boneless pizza with a 2-liter of Coke.
It's Jumpman the Gamer here, back in with another video. Today we're gonna be playing Far From Land. It's a new Roblox horror game that undoubtedly you've seen all across YouTube, people playing it. I don't actually know what it's about really, so let's just press new game. Start new game and reset all of your progress. Well, I don't have any progress, so let's go easy mode. Keep an eye on the back hall. If you see a robot coming up close, hold your breath with control. Okay, good to know. But yeah, like I was saying, don't really know what this game's about. So you have to hop in. I suppose it's like a FNAF inspired sort of game. Dead Fish Games presents. Far From Land.
Welcome to Celadon Logistics. Celadon is a world leader in shipping and handling worldwide.
I can't hear
With over
anything.
280 ships on our fleet. Here at Celadon, we believe in the power of collaboration, innovation, and efficient teamwork. We have over 80,000 hardworking crew members and shipping agents who will proudly welcome you to be a driving force in the logistics industry.
Aha!
So come join us
Is
at
there
Celadon,
cargo ship?
empowering the economy.
Okay, hopefully you guys heard that. Turn my volume back down again, because, you know, loudness. So we got...
Alright, Malcolm, this week will be a bit different. Just get the ship running.
Can't hear anything. Well, I didn't hear what he said. Far From Land by Dead Fish Games.
Anyways, we've got some big news from Celadon themselves. Apparently we have a special delivery this week. I know
Can't hear
really
anything.
but this is pretty important. You remember those robots from that warehouse? Seems like some company has bought them and wants to take them to their facility.
Okay.
The problem is their facility is pretty far from here. Although this will definitely frighten you knowing all the stuff that has happened recently, we are taking huge safety measures with this.
Yeah, I can imagine.
First off, you'll be doing this by yourself. The crew members won't be in the ship during voyages, and you'll mostly be in charge of both steering and taking care of the ship.
Uh-oh.
This is all just so we can minimize any danger that comes with delivery, as this is a pretty long journey. Since our regular routine has changed so much, I'll have to reread the instructions on how to handle the ship for you just in case.
Why do I have to have the maximum
I know you
volume?
obviously know how to handle the ship. I mean, are the captain.
Why do I have to have the volume at max? Like, bro.
So, here we go.
Okay, what do we do?
In front of you lies the steering wheel. If you hover over the left, middle, or right part of the wheel, you'll be able to move and turn the ship left and right out.
Okay. Cool. Well, that did
Great.
that.
Either you took ages or a few seconds to understand. By the way, you'll most likely meet a lot of obstacles in the way during your voyages. The weather there is hectic, so be sure you're careful driving around and don't end up smashing into icebergs or seagulls.
Makes sense.
There are a handful of other things in your cockpit. All the screens monitor certain things. You have a motion detector that scans the whole ship for anything that moves. You have a monitor that keeps track of your distance, and a monitor that keeps track of your water pump and ship integrity.
Over here.
The ship is extremely old, by the way. It'll be decommissioned sometime soon, but it was really the only ship that was available. You'll most likely experience the ship breaking apart from time to time, and stuff tends to malfunction a lot. You're equipped with a ship horn that'll scare any intruders away if they're outside or if there's any incoming obstacles. You also have a water pump lever to your right, which refills your water level if it drains. It seems like the last crew forgot to refill it.
Uh-oh.
Try to use the horn and also refill your water pump by pulling the lever.
Okay, use the horn. And press shift for that. And just hover my mouse over the water flow thing. That's cool.
I knew you could do it. Okay, that should be all the instruments you need to learn. If you room behind you, you'll be met with a hall in front of you, and a door on the right, which leads you to the maintenance room. You'll be going to that room a lot, so go in there and I'll explain how it works.
Control to hold breath. B.
This room is flooded with pipes and whatnot. Whenever a system breaks or ship's integrity declines, a pipe will burst here. Speaking of which, I guess the last room to make sure to check this room either. Go ahead and fix that pipe that's currently leaking. The room is pitch black, so use your flashlight to see better.
So you have to hold control to turn on the flashlight, by the way.
Good job. As I said, if anything breaks, just go in here and repair any pipes that start leaking. Alright, you can go back now. I think that should be everything you need to learn.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you'll be in charge of checking the state of the ship after you've arrived.
Oh, great.
So, once you're finished, you'll have to stay in the current deck you're in and complete a checklist just to make sure the ship's in good order before leaving. Anyway, I'll leave you alone now. I'll see you when you get there.
Okay, I guess... you are not alone. You aren't alone in this ship. A robot will roam this night. See him in the hallway, hold your breath with control if he gets too close. Right. Okay, so... starting out our voyage. I have to steer through these icebergs. No, nothing moving on the... oh, crap, I'm moving. Looking at the motion detectors, nothing yet there so far. Alright, it's right at the back. Okay, got time. Ship integrity 70%. There. Okay. So yeah, just cruising along down Main Street. What? No obstruction oncoming, so I'm trying to steer around it. Oh, he's in the... oh, crap. Do I hold my breath now, or... oh.
Hang in there, Malcolm. You're about halfway there, so stay alive for a little bit longer.
Bit of a tight squeeze. Ship integrity's down. Steer around the iceberg. Okay, it's not anywhere near us just now. Presumably, don't know what we need the ship's horn for. Probably need that for like a later night. Ship integrity's down really low. Presumably have to go into the maintenance room when... 2, 1. Okay, it's right at the back. I just need to go in here. The open pipe is... where are you? Sure. Wait, oh, there you are. Okay, nothing there. I suppose we just keep on going. But yeah, every time ship integrity goes down, presumably the water integrity as well, when that drops to 0, we have to go into the maintenance room. Yeah, we're almost done with this first voyage. And there. Oh yeah, that's it. Voyage 1 done. Here we are at the dock. Made it safely. Good. But I still have to stay on the ship for that checklist thing. I'm not entirely sure what that entails, but soon we'll find out in a little bit. Just loading. Okay. Presumably I have to like check pipes and stuff, or I don't know, why is it so bright?
Docked and the crew is finishing their shift. First voyage wasn't that awful, eh? Anyways, you'll now have to complete the ship safety checklist. Don't worry, it shouldn't be too hard. The checklist will include all of the tasks you need to complete before leaving. If you're confused as to what to do, the checklist includes a guide just in case. It gets pretty dark in there though, so make sure you aren't wandering in the dark all the time. See you tomorrow.
Your shift is not over yet. Before you leave the ship, you must complete the ship's safety checklist. All of your tasks are listed in your checklist along with a guide. But be careful, a monster is lurking in the upper deck. If you hear breathing, hold your breath as shift. Don't turn on your flashlight or walk away until the breathing goes away. If you don't hear any breathing, use control to use your flashlight. Okay, hear breathing, hold breath as shift. Don't turn on the flashlight or move. Try to listen for breathing before turning on your... Jesus Christ. Before turning on your flashlight and moving forward. There are these things here which are... let's see, fix pipes, collect jerry cans, replace generator fused, and disable power. Okay, know what this is. The door here, that's locked. This is a upper deck hall. I think that's the breathing. Stopped. Another jerry can. Fuse. Another jerry can in here as well. Okay. Doing good. Cargo lift. Out of order. Interesting. Down to the middle deck. There's another. What's the breathing? Just. Right, okay. And that valve. Seems fairly easy so far. Oh, there's something here. I think, or is that just for something else? I'm not entirely sure. I have no idea. There's more stuff. It's in this one. Another valve. That's where it came from. There's a thing. I think it's in here. Yep. Spin the other valve. Disable power. How do I... Just sort of breathing again. Just keep holding your breath. Right. How exactly do I disable the power? It's out of order, like, what do? There's not these, is it? Not entirely sure what I'm doing right now. Because, you know, I got the mini map, but I don't entirely know where I'm going right now. Crap. What's all that? That's the press caps lock instead of a shift. Okay, I don't know, surely we'll find it. Is that door supposed to be open? I'm not entirely sure. Obviously not in here, is it? Stupid generator. Didn't hear it. Careful when exploring the ship. If you hear breathing, hold your breath and it goes away. If not, use your flashlight to keep it from coming to you. Hint switching to easy mode will allow you to see the locations of your tasks. Yeah, I already did that. Ah, for God's sake. What's I do the generator last then? Like, well, I didn't see him around, so I don't know what the hell you want me to do.
Alright, the ship is successfully docked and the crew is finishing their shift. First voyage wasn't that awful, eh?
Oh yeah.
Anyways, you'll now have to complete the ship safety checklist. Don't worry, it shouldn't be too hard. The checklist will include all of the tasks you need to complete before leaving. If you're confused as to what to do, the checklist includes a guide just in case. It gets pretty dark in there though, so make sure you aren't wandering in the dark all the time. See you tomorrow.
Right. Okay. Hold my breath. You were in that room, weren't you? Ah, bloody hell, it's only the first flipping Voyager. God's sake. I fucking hate you. But where am I?
Alright, the ship is successfully docked.
Yeah,
and the
I
crew's
know,
finishing
we've
their
done the
shift.
same bloody
First
voice
voyage wasn't that
time.
awful, eh? Anyways, you'll now have to complete the ship safety checklist. Don't worry, it shouldn't be too hard. The checklist will include all of the tasks you need to complete before leaving. If you're confused as to what to do, the checklist includes a guide just in case. It gets pretty dark in there though, so make sure you aren't wandering in the dark all the time. See you tomorrow.
Well, I don't know. Okay, so it's one of the jerry cans. Okay, so some of the items do move around, it seems. On the breath. Oh, the jerry can. So how do I disable the power? That's what I want to know. So when you try to call this lift, it's even after you've actually done the generator itself. Right, it's still... Like, even after doing the generator, like, it's still... It doesn't work. Hold my breath. So just the pipes. There's the generator fuse. Now what? Right, being out of order. I don't entirely know what I'm doing right now, because I did all the things. So, what am I doing? Also, doors slightly malfunctioning. I don't know what I'm doing. I tried calling the lift, but it says it's out of order. I've done the generator. I've replaced the fuse in the generator, so... Okay, there's supposed to be something else in here. I don't know what I'm doing. Say it is no. Is it flipping bugged or what? God damn it. There we are, I suppose. That was... that down. Yeah. That was Voyage 1 of Far From Land. I don't know, I probably won't go back on this game because I don't know what I'm doing in that last bit unless someone can give me tips in the comments. I don't know. I'll return to this game, to be honest. Anyway, hope you enjoyed me dying loads of times. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. Helps the channel out loads, and I appreciate you all being here. Anyway, I've got to go now, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.